During our facilitation, one of the key components that we focus on is what we call necessary beliefs. Necessary beliefs are really some of the key components that your consumer needs to have to be able to make a purchase from you. Doesn't matter if it's a service, doesn't matter if it's a product. There are certain necessary beliefs they need to have. Historically, what we've seen has been more of an external play at people's beliefs. 20 years ago, they used a model what we would call pitch and persuade. Basically, similar to TV commercials from 20 years ago, they would tell you things that you needed. They would tell you things that you wanted. Then they would try to maybe overcome a few objections. What we've learned in the last 20 years is that that model is exactly backwards. People don't actually make purchases based on external problems. They make purchases based on internal problems. And so what I mean by that is if I'm going to make a decision based on an external problem, I need a car, then I would probably just go buy the most efficient car I could buy, the least expensive so that I could save money responsibly, and a car that, maybe it was generally in the color range that I wanted, but not too expensive. If I'm going to buy something based on internal needs, then I'm going to buy things that I like that make me look cool, that I saw guys or girls that I saw in ads doing things that I connect to. And we found out in the last 20 years, that's actually how people make decisions, is based on internal driven needs, not on external driven needs. If it was on external, we would always make the rational decision. But quite often you'll notice we never make the rational decision because we're satisfying our external needs with internal needs. That's how we make those decisions. What happens is you have desire first. How that connects to the internal. First, you have desire. The desire causes you to either make up stories or see stories that you connect to and form beliefs in your mind. Then the conscious mind comes in. The conscious mind makes all of this rational, perfectly rational, so that you can make an external need accomplished and meet the need of that internal belief. What this really connects to, and I think we can all connect to this and relate to it, is buyer's remorse. We've all had buyer's remorse. We know what that is. Buyer's remorse often is attributed to making a decision based on the old math of selling, the old math of people telling you what to buy. And after you purchase it, you have buyer's remorse because you never really had an internal connection to it. You were sold by someone. Another negative attribute of that is consumers that purchase based on the old method tend not to evangelize. They tend not to tell their friends, their peers, everybody about how amazing it is because they never really believed in it in the first place. So to do this at the foundational level, what we have to do is we have to create stories and messages, really a complete series of stories and messages that allow the consumer to snap together their own pieces, to snap together their own beliefs and build the stories around them. That is the way that we have to do marketing today. That's what we've learned over the last 20 years. If you're interested in the concepts that we put forth today in this video or any other videos that you've watched, please visit Deksia.com, click on the little pink button that says schedule, choose a time that works for you, and schedule a 15-minute free strategy session with a Deksia expert. If you want to take it a little further, go to Deksia.com/3 keys, and we'd be happy to mail you a 3 keys packet. In that packet, you're going to learn more about the escape and arrival scenarios, the needed beliefs, and how to build a 12-month strategy based on all of these structures we've discussed today.